strawweight division started off with, who was it? The Cookie Monster? Carlos Esparza as the champion. Now, Carlos Esparza looks fantastic now. But back when she won, she could take somebody down and throw rabbit punches at their face, and that was about it. But then you look at Zhang Weili and how she's able to captivate aggressiveness so much into a technical style similar to Amanda Nunes, how they're able just to put a Anthony Rumble Johnson mentality in striking together with fantastic technique. In MMA, it's known that when you go down in weight, you get sharper. When you go up in weight, you fight competition that has a little bit more power, a little bit more grit. So when you go down in weight into the Demetrius Johnsons, those punches are coming at you real sharp. They have to have that technique to make up for the lack of physical traits. Me, myself, as a long, slender fighter, I have to make up for my lack of ability to close my eyes, toss an overhand, and be able to put somebody out with technique.
That doesn't help me.
He took position away. He should reset him back in that same position.
Oh! Because of that. That's not to take away at all from
Joanna versus Zhang Weili is very interesting to me because I want to see how Joanna plans to offset the pressure of the aggressive style of Zhang. We saw how she dominated the clinch against Michelle Waterson by being able to control that underhook and press Michelle back up against the cage no matter how they started, what position they started against the fence, whose back was to it. After a short period of time, it was Michelle's. I don't think she's going to be able to bully Zhang Weili in the clinch like that. How is she going to offset that? How is she going to offset the aggressiveness, the forward style? How is she going to offset Zhang Weili punching at her as she's punching? Michelle was attempting and doing an okay job at staying at the end of Joanna's punches, and as Joanna was bringing her strike back to her, that's when Michelle would go to be aggressive. Joanna, when she was going to go soft reset, would notice this, turn it into a hard reset, and make sure that she was defensively sound while exiting the pocket, which saved her a lot of damage. Zhang Weili doesn't counter like that. She doesn't counter after you strike. She's countering as you're striking. That is something that got Joanna in a lot of trouble versus Rose Namajunas. The difference is Rose is a little bit more similar to Joanna's long style, longer than Joanna actually. Zhang Weili fights close. So there'll be a little bit of a dynamic there on who can control the distance. It's going to be difficult. Joanna's going to have to do a lot of work on the back foot because we know Zhang Weili is going to be coming forward.
What you just watched was from a video posted on our previous Combat Sports World account regarding Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Zhang Weili. In that video, we had a very, very in-depth, long conversation with a fan regarding this subject. This conversation was so in-depth, I'm actually going to do an entire video specifically on this subject, breaking down nothing but the conversation thread that we had with the fan in the comment section of one of our videos. Since then, we have had multiple long string paragraph messages, and those are great. We love those too, but what we just want comments. We just want to create a conversation, create dialogue in the comments section, as well as, guys, we have an entire Facebook group with us and other fighters and people even from YouTube as well that have come on over. That all we do is share and talk MMA all day long. That stuff makes it to YouTube. We're actually trying to build a community here. Help us out. Don't worry about liking the video. Don't worry about subscribing. Just drop a comment. Let's get a conversation going. What do you think the deciding factor between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Zhang Weili will be?